The Rotten Tomatoes score for Netflix's new psychological thriller Ripley has been revealed, and it's better than Matt Damon's version. The Netflix miniseries stars Andrew Scott as Tom Ripley, a man living in New York in the 1960s who is hired by a wealthy man to embark on a life filled with deceit, fraud, and murder. In addition to Scott, Ripley features a leading cast including Johnny Flynn, Dakota Fanning, Maurizio Lombardi, and Pasquale Esposito. Now, Ripley's Rotten Tomatoes score has been revealed. Currently, the miniseries holds a 90% score based on 30 critical reviews. Ripley does not yet have an audience score, while the critic score is also subject to change as the thriller show just premiered on Netflix. Ripley scores higher than Matt Damon's The Talented Mr. Ripley. Matt Damon's portrayal in The Talented Mr. Ripley is considered one of his career best. Ripley is based on the 1955 psychological thriller novel The Talented Mr. Ripley by Patricia Highsmith. This novel was a huge hit and has been adapted for the screen multiple times. These adaptations included a January 1956 episode of the anthology series Studio One, Netflix's latest version, the 1960 movie Purple Noon, and most notably, the Matt Damon-led The Talented Mr. Ripley. The Talented Mr. Ripley became a breakthrough role for Damon, bringing more visibility to his stardom in the late 90s. The thriller holds an acclaimed 85% on Rotten Tomatoes, putting it just below Ripley's current score. The Talented Mr. Ripley brought in an 80% approval rating among audiences, so it will be interesting to see how this metric can be compared once an audience score becomes available for Ripley. Beating out The Talented Mr. Ripley is no small feat for the miniseries. Released in 1999, The Talented Mr. Ripley came out during the height of Damon's career, having just come off of the revered Good Will Hunting in 1997, which the actor also co-wrote with Ben Affleck. The psychological thriller was nominated for 5 Academy Awards, including Best Adapted Screenplay and Best Supporting Actor for Jude Law. Though it did not earn him an Oscar nomination, The Talented Mr. Ripley is largely considered one of Damon's best roles. So, Ripley had big shoes to fill when embarking on its own interpretation of the Highsmith novel. It looks like the series has done it successfully with its fresh Rotten Tomatoes score. Hopefully, Ripley's reviews can maintain that momentum as more critics and general audiences alike can view the series on Netflix.